So this is how you change your fuel injectors on a 97 Grand Cherokee with a 5.2 liter engine. It would also apply to any Dodge truck with the 5.2 liter as well. Unless you like fuel spray in your eyes and face when you take out the injectors, you're probably going to want to go into your fuse box here, power distribution center. Under here it'll show you which relays power what. You're going to want to take out the fuel pump one. Should be this one right here. Last hole for me right there. Pull it out. You go and you turn over your engine for a little bit. Let it get all the fuel out of the system and depressurize it. You start by taking off whatever kind of air breather you got. And you're probably going to want to clear out any junk you got from around the injectors so you don't get anything in that hole when you have the injectors out. Then you're going to want to disconnect each fuel injector. Just pushing the little tabs to the side, wiggle it side to side while pulling. In order to get the fuel rail out, you might want to take out the transmission kickdown line, in which case you just have to push one tab on the top, one tab on the bottom with probably the screwdriver. Once you push the top, you just rock it back a little bit. You push the bottom and you should be able to pull it right out. That gets that right out of your way. So now you're going to take the fuel lines off here. You're going to take this clip off, pry straight off. Mine is a nice clip holding it on after that. And you're going to need one of these nice tools. I got those from 19 bucks from Napa. Then you're just going to take it, you're going to put it on the line, and you're going to push it in. And when you push it under there, you should hear a click. At that point the teeth have disengaged and you should be able to pull the line straight off. Some of them are really hard to get to click, some aren't. Some you gotta wiggle, some you gotta use screwdrivers. You're going to take your 1/2-inch socket, take the bolts off on the fuel rail. To get the whole fuel rail out of there, you can begin to take the injectors off the rail after you take all the clips out. Sure. These little clips right here, don't lose them. The rail, I cleaned mine out because there's mud in it. Just going to start taking your injectors. I'm going to put a little oil on the O-rings. Just put them in, put the clips on. In order to get the injectors on the rail, it might be kind of tricky actually. I have to push an awful lot to get them in there. Put a little bit of oil to the new O-ring. Just push straight down and twist a little bit while you're doing it. After a lot of pushing, finally have all your injectors in. You put your little clips in. They go nice and easy. Hold everything in place. And you just want to bring it back over and wiggle everything that's way back in. Now, once you got everything back together, you're going to want to put your fuel pump relay back in if you took it out. If not, you probably got a face full of gas. Then you want to find your keys in my pocket. Put your key back in. Unless you never took it out. You're just going to want to turn it to the on position a few times. You'll hear the fuel pump cycle. Let it do that a few times to get fuel up there.
Okay, here is Nate's camp. Just put his new fuel injectors in. Probably going to take a few minutes to get the fuel up. But geez, the fuel went up there pretty fast. Sounds like you're running on 2 cylinders instead of 8. Hopefully when all the fuel gets up there, she goes out. Starting to smooth out. Doesn't smell strong and flooding like it was before and misfiring. Maybe she'll be. Never thought the door may not be high enough, but the door did go up upstairs. Vehicle coming out. Didn't run into the old B250 there, we've seen it there. Can't see a thing, it's too dark out.
And always remember, measure twice, cut once. Or else you might want to end up with a stupid looking table like that.